Welcome to Tuesday Team Talk.
Lights, camera, action. Let's go.
That is early.
It's at 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
You rate it?
We'll edit it so it's at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. We'll put this out at 5 o'clock. It's actually about, well, it feels like it's about 5 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Yeah. And you say it at 5 o'clock today.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah. We're going to be standing in a Arsenal stadium.
I should not be playing up front. I think I was just discussing this with the boys. I think he bagged Chapo ain't allowed up top, Chino ain't allowed up top, I'm not allowed up top, and then this guy buries.
Oh!
And we're like, right, you can play up front. We'll have
What was your...
three at the back.
Yeah, three at the back. Overriding thoughts. Of
Killed him. We injured him before.
Are these the old shin splints back?
No, someone had a shot and it hurt his hand, and I've levered it, and then I've about broke his ankle. I don't know what happened, really.
Calm as a bitch. She back broke my hand once, so...
Oh, Jesus. What were you saying anyway?
What was your... Because this is the first time I've watched this back. I've not managed to watch it all week, so this is my blind reaction to this as well.
What was my initial thoughts?
What was your initial thought of the game, yeah?
I enjoyed it, to be honest. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, it's me and Ryan playing on opposite teams, and Ryan won.
Oh, spoiler alert!
Tosser. Yeah, if you don't want any spoilers.
Yeah, hi Chin. You're the only watcher.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, initial reaction was it was a good game. Enjoyed it. I think we scored the same number of goals overall, but
I think it was 6-5 actually. If you took this, because you went 3-0 in the second game, didn't you?
did we?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2, but yeah.
Yeah, because we came back and Ben said, "Thank fuck for the game rule."
I know.
Um,
Who we got?
I don't know
No,
if
to be fair,
it's
it was a good game. Like we were playing quite well for the first few. Oh, he's on his heels, isn't he? It's just a blind ball over,
yeah.
wasn't it? Really.
It's hard to get a ball over the top right. On this,
What
oh
was
dear,
that?
Chino,
Wasn't that
well
bad?
rescued.
That was-
I like the old England kit.
Yeah, I rate it. To be fair, I pulled it out of the loft a while back.
Although you got some gammy bit.
I know it was flapping about.
Your shoulder.
Someone see a left foot pass there.
Stay safe.
Someone played a left foot pass.
Go on, Danny boy, get
Man
tired.
side.
Oh dear, you got away with that.
Step over as well. Bloody hell! What am I trying? This is crazy.
Oh,
Ben's nicked it off him. Good block.
he probably could have gone to Tom though.
Yeah, the form he's in, he's just banging goals for fun, isn't he?
Hey Tom.
No. Tom's struggling on the goal front.
He's not doing too bad this year compared to last year.
Well, he got 7 last year, and he's already nearly got them this year.
All through his legs. Great save.
I think it's questionable whether that was on the line or it's probably just outside.
I think it's outside. He scores later on. I ain't seen it yet, but I swear it's outside.
I thought it might have been on the line.
Well, good for debate later.
Yeah, could be fun. Who's that?
At the moment, coloured team are sort of controlling the ball though, really.
Little bit, just sort of passing it around, and we've had a little attack. You've had one attack.
All a bit stalemate at the moment.
Gino looks like he's prowling.
Good ball through. Oh, it's got left foot.
What's
I
Jack
think-
done there? What's Jackie done? He shit his pants. It's a good game actually when you look back and think about it.
Oh no, I've got away with that
He
one.
went for his legs as well. I tried.
Well, you couldn't have done much more than what you
keep up
did.
the high pressure.
Yeah. Oh God, Tony been caught again. Oh, well done, mate. We gave a free kick. Oh, fair enough.
I can't remember what happened.
No, neither.
It's hard to see 'cause players in the way.
Get away from me.
Yeah, but it was sort of. I was just trying to stab it away from your hands. I didn't know where it was going to go.
No.
And,
Well, you couldn't have shot, could you?
it
So
fell straight to your lads.
we'll have to see how the team talks go this week.
Yeah, who joins in? Dan's joined in this week because he likes you lot.
Yeah. Well, him and Ben.
Yeah. Oh, friends. Football friends. Have a pop, son. Would you believe that chap who kept shooting on his left foot is actually right-footed?
Who's that?
Kept taking it to the left. Is it
That John?
John. Kept taking it to the left and having left foot shots.
Oh, did he?
Right foot.
No idea. I think I've only played with him once. So, well intercepted, Samuel.
And the ball out to him. Just stuck it right on his toes so he can't move anywhere other than if he...
Oh, fuck's sake.
Absolute cannon right leg that. Go early. Chino's tying his laces.
Yeah,
Right.
fuck 'em.
Rules are rules, mate. Rules are rules.
Yeah, fuck the sportsmanship. Jokes.
No.
All about the sportsmanship.
Oh, well intercepted
Yeah,
there.
to be fair.
That's falling right for Dan.
Come on, Tom. Get on, Samuel.
Oh,
Touch. Oh, good save.
he doesn't usually save them.
Weren't his best hit, to be fair, either.
Rolled slowly.
Tom, controlled.
I love how Tom's just running around in like a fucking Hollister jacket. Like,
Yeah, well, he's minted, mate. He's just bought a Tesla.
no, he's cold. That's what it is. I was more thinking, why is he wearing a hoodie like to play?
Yeah, but there's nothing on him, is there?
Yeah, good point.
Not like us fat cunts.
Right, that's this getting demonetised on YouTube.
You think I'll make money?
Well, you put about 450 hours worth of content up so far. So.
Yeah, and got 3 minutes viewing.
Is that how long it is?
Don't have a clue, to be fair. Wouldn't even know how you look. Oh, Chapper didn't want that. He said go to Samuel.
I'm hanging out wide trying to receive. It's a good ball, that. Oh, good save. Straight out.
Yeah, I think it's...
You're about to pick that up again then, weren't you? Outside the box. I did it a couple of weeks back where I was like, went to pick it up and then was like, no, there's the line. Dragged it back into the box.
I'll be done. Well held your run. Dar had you covered.
Yeah, I couldn't really flick it.
Oh, that was lucky. Chino is such a jammy bastard.
Oh, that's such annoying.
Oh, no! Anyone, get control. But yeah, Chino's such a jammy bastard when it comes to...
It like hits him and then seems to drop for him.
Yeah, or it goes the ball what he should have done to the person, you know. He's going...
Oh,
I can't remember if I saved that.
I don't know. It could have been a save. Could have dragged it across. Look at that fat bunda, though. Juicy, voluptuous bunda.
Yeah, Dan's got a good arse.
Yeah. Jack's got a right peachy one, isn't he? Tell him all the time.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
that was a great finish. I forgot about that, to be fair.
He's so unreal. Like, he just keeps bagging them for fun.
Jack stood still. Chino's doing laces again.
Chino needs to get new
Get the
loops.
Velcros.
Yeah. His mum's not taught it. She said, go over, loop the loop, and then pull it through, and he's still playing with his willow. Oh. Yeah, he's tried to loop the loop. Well one in the corner there, Chinny. Wasn't Chinny.
Dropped off as well. Well tackled. Yes, lovely stuff.
Muller him.
Scold him, Dar. You scold him.
Absolutely done him.
Oh,
Tommy's on the ball. On the ball. Tommy's on the ball.
Big pressure from John there was.
Don't fancy it. Please don't go past me. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh.
Stay low. Don't.
Where you going, Daniel?
Jappo's won the ball. Jappo's won the ball.
You see that Ipswich game where they were just singing, "We're on the ball, we're on the ball, we're on the ball,
We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball." I love that. That's such banter.
Oh, so I said you got to chat to me there, boys. Fucking hell, good save.
Good pressure, good save.
Got a better camera angle this week as well after
someone knocked it,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we're missing half the pitch last week.
Oh, had nothing. Didn't know about that, did he? Hit the back of his heel.
I'm staying well wide there.
Oh, nearly done, but he did.
He loves it. He liked going left and then smack him on with his left foot, but he kept getting blocked.
What's the plan, mate?
Dan's mine.
What's the plan? Talk to him, lads. It was very quiet, didn't you think?
Didn't really think about it, to be fair. I was more just blowing out my arse. Knackered.
What, rather than talking?
Well, no, I just done the day at work. I was carrying all the cameras. He hit a few over like that.
That would have been sweet.
It would have been a cracking volley if it had gone in. Jack's pulled it out of the goal like it has gone in.
Yeah, we'll call that 2-1.
Right thing, wrong execution.
Yeah, right idea.
The ball. I wants to shoot.
Dan's not being quite as effective as he has been in the last few weeks so far in this game.
Maybe not so far. I've not seen him have much of the ball.
He's been doing a lot of forward runs, taking the ball from deep and whatnot lately. He's been playing really well.
He likes to take balls deep, Dan.
This is just turning into personal attack now, isn't it? Hey,
oh, Jack.
I'm just going to see.
Jackie boy.
Because that was pinball.
He made 2 saves.
Oh,
and then he went with the wrong leg. Like he tried to save it with his right leg on his left hand side. And
I thought he was doing the Irish jig. They're not all winners.
Yeah, there was no winners this time on Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Left foot and then it went across, and they just slide in past the post.
Go on, Dan. What are we doing, mate? Have a look.
Done me.
Go on. Go on, lads. Move. Anyone? That's better move there, but he's got Chapo right up his arse. Well played.
That's naughty.
Handball!
Malik.
Oh, great block, to be fair.
Well covered out there by John. And Chinnery.
Tom, who you got, mate? You're getting pulled around.
Oh, that could have been naughty as well. He's on his own in the middle.
Ben had a little hug and kiss in the corner.
Yeah, off camera.
Aye.
There was touching there as well. Touch me here.
Love a little blind spot.
The bum hole.
Yeah, keep it cool. Oh, no great ball. Oh, da.
It's arrived on his chin.
Oh dear.
Oh,
if he turned, he needed someone to talk to him. You should have said to him, Samuel.
Probably did.
Turn.
No.
Probably did. A crap shot, or did it get
crap
blocked?
shot, I think. Full of confidence of fucking last few weeks.
Left you again, Tom. Oh, well past Thomas.
Oh no. Oh no.
Go on, move, go out wide.
Chin. He's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, yours, Chin.
Right, and then that, yeah.
Chin just made me, innit? That was it. Go back. So I want to see what happened. I think he kicked the ball and then I trod on his foot.
Yeah.
We both go to kick it. I'm lunging and I've trodden on the top of his foot. And everyone's like, "Well, what is it?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm guessing it's a foul because I've trodden on his toe."
Another toenails victim done by you.
No, this was top of the foot, like right near the ankle. I think he was lunging. He's got his foot forward, and I've got my foot forward lunging. We just met in the middle, really. Complete accident, but
both going for the ball.
Yeah,
that's what happens. Oh, lovely skills.
He takes them well though, usually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, most of us do, to be honest. I think.
Some people. You swear at the referee and she tells you what for, and you're like, well, okay. I'm in trouble again. That's a brave move back to the keeper.
Yeah, I'd say. Jack lets them in usually.
You know, you got to run there. Muller him. Do him in.
Oh, back pass though, wasn't it? So I couldn't have picked up. Back pressure.
You love a touch. Back pass. What a ball. What a touch. We get straight out to him. Yes, boy. Have him.
You just bully Tom though, don't you? Every time.
No, not really. I think he bullies me some of the time. It's hard. You know when someone last week where you were saying you've rolled the ball out to me and he's just arriving at pace and he comes straight through the back off you usually and just takes the ball on you. I hit the deck like ow, and everyone's like, it's not foul. He's got the ball. It's like, yeah, through my leg.
Oh, it'd be interesting to see what happened down here. But I swear, I got my leg. I saw it sort of wrapped in your leg, and I went to pull it off, and then I got my, and then it felt like my knee went.
I didn't know what happened. All I know is we managed to go back to back. Legs got tangled between each other. I didn't move. You moved, and then went right. I'll have the free kick. And
because I thought, fine, I'm fucking.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. It might be a free kick, but
you probably can't even see it because they're too tight to the camera. We'll have a look.
It should be just slightly further out. I think. Just a bit weird. Oh, bad.
Oh dear.
Bad flick through.
Oh, you got away with that. Oh well. Oh, both of them are rushing back to see their.
Yeah. To be fair,
Make
like,
up
I
for them
tried the little
mistakes.
flick through the legs, and I didn't do it heavy enough. And then the ball to Chap, no one got there.
Mm.
And it was like, oh bloody hell, go myself, confidence.
Yeah, it's a tight angle to get through, though, isn't it?
Hard work. Some people score from some unreal angles,
Mm.
and you're like, hang about. Like, I don't know how he's done that. Good little block there by John. No scoop ball over.
Oh,
That's a shit.
corner ball. Okay, everyone's going for the
I
stretch.
don't like how these are corners, right? You know,
You need a. Oh, crazy, no, yeah.
I think it was coming undone.
Or change keeper as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For change.
Oh, look, we're having a team talk. And he's doing the cover up.
Yeah. right. Dan's an over. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna muller him. We've had a good team talk there. We're not at the shit, boys.
Exactly.
Let's have it.
It's 1 or 2-1.
I just ain't sure. I ain't sure about this corner rule of if your keeper saves it and it goes over, it's a corner. But if you save it and it goes behind the goal, it ain't a corner. You know what I mean?
It's just what was voted in.
A bit weird, isn't it? Thinking
You
about
voted
it.
in before your times. Oh, great interception.
Good.
Big
No goals.
Go on, get in there,
Ain't
kid.
having it. Ain't having it. Stick it in the corner, away from everyone. I'm scared.
Oh, ooh.
Dar did well
Go
there.
on, mate. One of you.
Oh, he's done lovely.
Getting about. Got energy we have.
One touch pass in that one. Because half you were on the floor.
It's slightly heavy touch.
It's a save.
It's not the same.
It's an
Not the
interception
same.
at least.
Oh, great block.
Take him.
I'm telling you, oh, come on, mate.
Heavy. Oh, I didn't even see him there behind Ben. It was a
I
heavy
don't know.
ball.
Oh, Ben's tiny.
I know. Gordon touched the crossbar. Gordon touched the crossbar. He's only got little.
Oh, Tom does that as well, then.
I don't know why
Goes
they
with the
save it
outside of
like
his.
that. Use both legs.
Aye.
Get whatever in the way of it.
One Tommy. I was well concerned that was going to drop behind him.
I thought that's a nothing ball in, and then Tom was flapping at it like, oh no, what they do?
Go on, then. Come on, move.
You're making a big run left there. Then you're going to cut in on your right foot.
Oh.
Drag
Middle,
back.
mate. Oh.
Drag back because you can't shoot on your left. We play the opposite sides to each other, so you always come down the left-hand side, cut back in and finish like with a little curl into the far corner, and I play down the other side and leather them straight across goal into the bottom corner.
Well, that's what I used to do, but I think everyone just got used to my game, and I struggled to get a shot.
I don't always try and go down the side. It just so happens where someone else is stood, like Jack and Thingy are up there, so I have to go down here usually. Like,
well, cut out Dar.
done well there.
Jack's actually tried to use his strength for once.
He just didn't seem to be getting about. Like he's lackadaisically jogging around for the whole game. And I was having the conversation with him after, and he was just like, "My legs are tired." I'm like,
"How? You didn't do anything."
You'll see a bit later, like slap him in the legs. I'm like, "Just do something. Do some jogging, something."
He is getting himself out a bit more now, though.
In the first like 10 maybe, and maybe the last 12, but
maybe it's just a me thing. He tends to do it with me.
Well, I don't know. He just jogging and walking about, and it was hard to play with because I think he was just struggling a bit.
Oh, that's a good touch. To be fair to him, I mean, Chino is unlikely to get there. Still,
it couldn't have gone anywhere other than that because Dan's legs were there.
Yeah, I remember that, and I laughed at him because he really got his shoulder out.
Well, there was one where you were running near the fence, and I was in goal, and I was like, "Oh, you're careful on the fence because you can't go putting people in the fence, can you? It's good going shoulder to shoulder in the middle of the pitch and pushing them over so that they fall over and die, but not against the fence. That's a tad harsh."
Were you there when I think it rained and
someone got their ring stuck in there?
No, that was Dar.
That was a save. That as well.
Yeah, it was a save.
It was coming straight to my feet, took a deflection, was going bottom corner, and I was like, oh my god, no. I managed to get a hand to it. Not sure why I went with my hand and not my feet, but a bit weird.
Oh. But yeah, like I say, I don't know if you were there when Liam shoulder barged me, and because it was wet, I just kept sliding. I thought I was going to hit the fence. I stopped just before the fence.
How far away did you start?
Probably about where Jack is there.
Bloody hell. Oh,
great ball.
The conversation we were having the other day about at the Leicester game, and I said the chap behind us was singing about Chelsea. Chelsea's in the mud, in the mud. That's what he was singing. He was trying to get it going, and nobody wanted it. No one fancied it. But it's just popped in my head now, so I'll tell you.
Good interception by Danny Boy. Could have gone the other
Good
way.
ball.
Didn't realise.
It's an alright ball.
Didn't realise Ben was on the overlap. To be fair.
Yeah, he's absolutely steaming it through though, and he's charging.
Yeah, you got to do well to control that ball first time.
Yeah, but also the fact that he's running at pace, like you've probably not seen him.
I forgot about this. Your fucking shitty 4-minute spelling goal.
I can't help it, mate.
I'll be giving you both 1 point for that bastard.
Oh, fuming! You can't be having that. I made a save. Tom made a save.
Yeah. So you got.
That's more than Jack did. He didn't make any.
I think I'm being generous by giving you 1 point.
I'm fuming about that. I wouldn't got.
You've been in goal for half the time.
Yeah. So what the fuck? What happens on the first keeper then? When we start at 5 past,
that
and you finish at 12 minutes past.
That averages out.
No, it does not.
It does.
Nah, fuming about that. That's a joke.
Welcome to the first debate, everyone.
Fuming. Ain't having it. I'll get you to send me the stat sheet and I'll edit my own. I'll have 12 saves.
Yeah.
I had to make an important save in that. Kept us in it.
Still 2-1.
Done well to get back there.
Yeah.
Well covered.
Covered you well. What are we doing? Put it through his legs.
I was going to say it was Defo going through his legs.
I think I did put through his legs. The last couple of games.
This one, he's such a tight angle, but some of them just fly in, and you're like, how have people got it in from there? It's unreal.
I think as a keeper, you probably think you're safe, and that's probably why.
Yeah, you get a bit blasé to it.
But then some people, from your shots, whatever, they tend to cower away from it.
Yeah, shit, they're fun. And ball, Tom.
Yeah.
And ball.
Well, against West Ham, that's
someone was shouting towards the end of our game here about an handball.
Ooh.
Like someone had said handball, and I'm like, I ain't sure about that. I don't know where the handball was.
Have another go.
Oh.
Oh.
That's gone badly.
Stupid boy.
Turn.
Who you got, mate?
That's a good one because it's bounced just in front of him, and it's an awkward one to save. That.
Just get your body behind it at the end of the day.
Yeah, lovely little interception.
Oh.
Fell over the ball. Great. Spoke too soon, everyone. Spoke too soon.
I mean, everyone. Only Chin that watches it.
Oh, that was crap. That was a soft pass.
And again, first time. Oh, good effort.
Save.
Good save by Chap.
Shaved me bacon. Took me out. Absolutely.
Is that about?
I think so. He took me out. No, sorry, mate.
Remember.
Sorry, mate. Because I think I kicked the ball first, and then he kicked. Or we both kicked the ball at the same time. It's something like that.
Got nothing.
He's got nothing. He's gone in.
That ain't
goal.
Wild, but...
No turn.
Oh no. Oh,
what save. That's going right in the bottom bin.
It's blind as well because Ben's in front of it, so...
Can't say he's blind. That's a tad harsh. No, that was like Dewsbury Hall one the other day. You know? That's a 50p head because that was an open goal as well. It's nearly got a throw in.
He meant to volley it.
Yeah, it was meant to be with his foot. He got nothing.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What
We were
happened?
competing for it, and then I ended up
Kicking him
I
there.
booted him in the shin.
You start to even see on the replay, to be honest.
It looked more competitive to.
Oh, that was so bad by me. It's just too far away from Dan's foot.
It's a great ball to Dan.
It weren't. It was a bad ball to everyone. 'Cause Dan had to run for it as well.
That's worrying if that's Dan's running. Oh, we won the ball back. Back ball in.
Well out, Chino. That's lovely defending that. Nearly a shot on target.
Ben wanted to go back to keep anyway. So.
Yeah, nearly a shot on target.
Oh no. I feel like I'm having a very good game here so far.
I've made a few errors and
great
I've done some good stuff, so not the worst. That's great play by them. Brilliant link up play. Chino, that's naughty. That's going top bin.
It's near post though, isn't it? So it's easy to save.
Yeah, we've done well. Done really well. Unlucky, Jack. Look, yeah.
Got to run with it, mate. Got Tom as an option. Oh.
Chin, that's excellent.
Oh.
And again.
Oh, down the middle though.
Yeah, it's still a good save. So you know when they're at your feet, you have to close your legs quick, and I find that's my problem.
Yeah. That's it. That's got to be a goal.
My legs are about,
lovely.
My legs are about 15 foot. There's nothing I can do there either, is there?
No, we'll put it down as an error.
Whose error is it?
Oh, I have no idea.
Who's passing or who's receiving?
I've not watched it back yet. This is my blind reaction.
Do you always watch them back 7 times?
Well, I will be these days.
Yeah. I'm in the middle there. Give it me.
Yeah.
Early. Come on, Lookman. Stop getting greedy.
Yeah, innit? Lost Jack.
Come back into the inside with Chip. Oh, Jack. That's horrendous. Gone from goal. Gone from... It's near.
Close.
Yeah, you've got no right to be shooting from there, but when they're on target or they're close like that, then you think, well, why not?
Yeah, I remember just seeing goal.
This is it. Like I've seen it last couple of weeks.
Good ball.
Great run. Oh, he's got to
finish.
Got to go back across goal a little bit.
Well, I think he's trying to get around the ball.
Here we go. Here's our little... That's a lovely little shoulder.
Oh, you dirty fucker.
Ooh. No,
you see that little stab back?
No, I tried to hook the ball, thinking that the ball's there.
Oh, there we go.
Not a stamp. I've tried to get the leg down the side so I can drag the ball. No, I'd say it's a foul. I think you've gone down easy though.
I remember it felt like it twisted my knee.
Well, did my leg have contact with yours?
Yeah. Well, not obviously your foot, but maybe it's made me.
I don't understand how it's hurt your knee there. Obviously did, but I don't know.
Ooh, good effort. Ooh, another good effort. Have a go, Ryan. Twat.
Your shit. Ah. Brilliant, Chino.
I look forward to today with Ramsdale.
See
if he joins in again.
He should join in. It's funny. Where do the away fans sit in the Emirates?
In the corner.
That shafted me. I thought that was a good touch at first, and then it just rolled against the fence.
Oh! He had a good tackle.
That was one where he gone the opposite way, and I'd put my leg around him. I ended up nearly umping him. You'll get stuck in, really, don't you?
Yeah.
So you break someone's legs, and then it's like, right, sorry, boys, you can't work tomorrow.
Exactly. Cheers for the 6 weeks off. Well, not even off. Work from home. Good ball. Hit. Oh, off the crossbar.
Yeah, he got round there so fast. So I've got to turn round and then follow the run, and he's gone there so fast.
The lazy leg, Tom.
Bit of a dodgy back heel, to be honest. I wanted it back across for him.
Dan, what you doing, mate?
Tackle. Don't make a lele, ooh la la.
He's on Sammy Boy.
Right,
just go with it, mate.
Stole it. It's just, he knows too long, innit?
Yeah, he knows it. Apologises. You're right.
You got tight there. Get tight, put the pressure on, send him back to keeper.
Well, you're keeping a lot more possession now and getting the more better chances.
Come off the bar as well.
Oh yeah.
I can't shoot, so I have to pass it. Fuming. Love a shot.
The best one we've had in a while.
Oh, I went to leave it for Jack and I just rolled it straight to Dan.
Lock.
How many goals have we scored so far? Because
I think it's still 2-1, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Nothing's gone in.
Bit of a dry spell. Need to start unleashing the cannon. Oh, Dar made a couple of good saves against me though, didn't he?
We're going again.
Oh! What on earth happened there?
It curved.
Did it?
Yeah.
Last minute.
He was going at him and then he had to stick an arm at it.
Come off his like forearm, isn't it? That's a great shot. Well done, Jack. Good touch, right? He's like Lionel Messi. He's just conserving energy.
Yeah. Go on, and again. Oh,
Chino done well there to come out to you. Just get a little something on it.
Yeah. That's one of the ones where you just want him to miss it. You can just take that little touch round him and then they're dead. You can't do nothing about it.
Target.
I got it, Benjamin. Don't worry.
Well off target. He wants to shoot.
Oh,
Heavy ball.
one in the middle. Touch.
Someone's got to score.
Ooh.
Oh my word, that was.
Remember that being
class.
quite close.
That was very close.
Did well to get round it. Oh, jogging in, Ryan. Bit late though.
Didn't need to.
Who's with Jack?
Good tackle, Dan. Well injured. He's just arrived.
Madman,
Is that
isn't he?
handball as well?
I have no idea, to be fair.
Oh, he just punched it on his run. I'm missing it.
That's usually Jack.
He's arrived from miles away. Oh, I was going to say Chapo should have a shot, but he's in goal, isn't he?
No. Oh.
Heavy touch there. Had to run for it.
Doing.
John can have it.
Jack didn't want it.
Done well.
Touch
Oh,
it.
it's goal.
Oh, good save.
Or is it 3-1 because it went through someone's legs?
Yes, sorry, it is 3-1. Yeah.
We get back to 3-3.
You literally can't remember.
Can't not remember.
Can't not remember exactly. Beautiful grammar.
How did you do in your English GCSE? The third time.
Good block.
Good block.
Being
A solid effort.
in literature.
Ben done well there, just knock it over Chin's head. What's Danny got down the line? Well, that big steam train. Cannon leg. Left foot, too far across goal.
I hate that.
I had to go with a left foot though. Everyone gets scared. Everyone's like, oh, he's doing nothing. Fucking hell, he's had a shot of his left foot.
Well,
Big header. Yeah.
done well, got back.
Put in a shift. Why do you
That's a poor effort.
I was speaking to him saying, just, chill out a little bit. And
Now, was that a shot,
what, on goal?
Tom?
From top?
Do you reckon?
Probably a through ball. It didn't look like it.
Oh!
What a fucking ping.
Oh!
What a ping.
Let's have a look at that back.
Jeez.
So who's...
Leather.
See, I find this with Dar. Sometimes he just gets caught on his heels when it's from further out.
So in the corner, it's come off the inside.
Oh, no, granted, that's probably what was going in. But
And
sometimes,
a keeper change as well.
Sometimes it's just reactive.
What timing for it?
We're all together, though, both teams.
This podcast is sponsored by Budweiser.
Yeah. Yeah, and Robinson's orange juice. All having a chat, though.
Yeah, you've all gone over. I'm sat there dead on the floor. Right. We are talking. We're having a group discussion. I thought that, after the Leicester Leeds game, he had a little team talk at the end on the pitch. Quite like that.
Yeah.
Sort your shit out, boys, basically.
Yeah,
They played well.
Leeds weren't too bad, to be honest.
Played alright against us, and then they were crap again yesterday. Or was it Thursday? Thursday
Yeah,
against
against
Villa.
3-0 against someone, didn't they?
Villa.
Some good one.
Making a video at work at the minute. Someone's told me to put this new logo in, and they've got a Leicester badge in their design to put this new logo in. And I was like, absolutely not. Put the Villa badge off so I can put this. He can't get out of the way. He's still putting his arms up.
Can't help himself.
He can't get out of the way of that. That's the problem. It's like your body's, it's unnatural position, granted, but you can never get out of the way of him. It's tough.
Oh, Dan. Fair play, Dan. You're in a
That was
difficult situation there.
I had a mega one where I'd absolutely leathered it with the outside of the foot, and it hit the post and came out, and I was like, oh no, it was a great shot, that. Shot or a pass?
That's definitely a shot.
Turn, man on.
Oh,
Sorry,
I remember that. Yeah, God,
Check
no.
whether it's in the air as to whether it's a goal.
You're not going to see from me. You know from Chino's angle. But
Could be in the air.
it could be in the air. Chino, we need a review on your camera, please.
Can we get a VAR review from the other camera?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, bloody yeah, he smashed the microphone up, blown everyone's eardrums. Yeah, it could be in the air from Chap.
We'll have to have a review on that.
That's a defensive error on Chap's part, and a poor no clean sheet on the other lad's part. Where are you going here?
I don't know. I was just trying to settle the ball somewhere. so,
Right, we're going back to keeper.
Yeah,
Ben, friend, you can have.
no. You just, there's no point losing possession. Just keep it cool. Recycle.
Oh, look at him. He's been playing snooker recently. Knows his angles.
Yeah. It's golf,
Ben,
isn't it?
Ben, you can have it. You can have it, Ben.
Just me and Ben are playing for the 5 minutes.
Oh, Dan's interrupted it. Boo.
If it weren't going to be me, it was always going to be Dan, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We're looking. I'll make a run. Oh, great touch.
Missed the ball. Didn't
He did well to recover from it, to be fair.
he wants to come back to Dar.
Oh, well done. Again, recovered. Go on, I'll get stuck in, mate. Well done. Oh, no.
Chin's there in the middle. Oh, he shat his pants.
Yeah.
He did. He bottled
That's
it. Maybe he just tried to snap one away before he got caught.
That's unlike Chin, to be fair, though, because Chen's tackled me before him on my knee and then said, yeah, I pulled out of it. I could have made it work.
I tried a ball to Chen.
Oof.
That was so naughty. That's so
That'd have been cheeky.
That's bounced just in front of him as well. They're hard to save as well because they're always rolling up. He done well with his body there. It looks like he's going across his dummy dip.
That's unlucky, Dar, unfortunately.
That's just good by Chap, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's completely done you. Fortunate. He's got to clap it sometimes.
Oh no! Oh dearie me! Ambo!
Oh, what are you doing, Ben?
Bringing it back in the goal.
Chelsea's
in the mud. Oh God, let's have it. Is it 3-3 now?
It's 3-3, yeah. It's all back in.
And
I remember saying to Ben for this keeper, the fourth keeper, saying, "Don't go in fifth. We'll need you for the fifth. You go in 4 now," because he's like, "Let's get it over and done with." I'm like, "Nah. You go in now. We'll have you for the last 12." It worked out.
Did it? Because you
we won.
Well, you won in this 12 when you didn't need him, and then you lost 3-0 in the next one.
Then we won the game.
I know. Wow, fuming.
A lot of runs going there for you. Oh, I remember this. Oh, no, it wasn't. It's not that. Right.
What was it?
When you score one.
I know, but I don't score for a couple.
It's supposed to be the second game.
Well done, Chinny.
That's a nice ball, to be fair.
Got in the locker.
Outside the
boot. My word. That was a great shot.
Aye.
This was funny. This. I remember this.
The 2 smallest people on the pitch. Keep heading it.
That's the funniest.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Touch. Oh,
great touch, mate. Great touch.
Bad touch. I don't think I had a good game there, personally. Good effort.
Dipping under the bar.
Yeah, you've got to save it. I always try and stay on the inside of you these days.
Inside? Yeah. What? Show me outside. Down the line.
Bit of pressure coming under you guys.
Why do you want to show me down the line?
Well, that'd be telling my tactics.
I like going down the line and then wondering what
exactly.
Always you're always on this side shooting that way, and it's always show him line because he wants to shoot on his right. Don't let him come inside.
I'm getting around the ball well these days. I've scored a few already. Getting around it and sliding in the bottom, the far corner,
bottom right.
I wonder what it's like to play on the other side.
What,
I ain't played on the other side in a long.
I know it's because you always walk on the pitch and then walk down here.
Yeah, because I put the camera down here.
Just boring.
Boring.
you pick ends, so we have kickoff, and then you had kickoff this week. Fuming.
Well, no, you're gonna have it, and then none of you took your clothes off.
I had to take my jumper off. It was freezing. It was so cold. In the back, ref.
Yes.
Referee. He's got to go there. He's got to go every time. I knew that was coming as well. I could see your arm on me.
I always stay touch tight. Try to anyway.
Great save. He makes an unreal save there.
Two saves.
That's an unreal
Brilliant double
save.
save. Who is the second? Is it Tom? It's Tom or me, 'cause we're that side.
Oh! How can I do that? My legs are about 15 foot and the room's only 12 foot. So struggling.
That's an exaggeration on all parts.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to tell them you got 3 inches.
Oh, Sperry. Oh, lovely goal.
What a finish. That's a great
buried
finish.
it lovely. Keeper did all they could, to be fair.
Yeah, he come out. So
Well intercepted by Dan as well. So that's 4-3.
So he was already on the floor before the chap had even had the shot.
Go on, make the overlap. Look, get on your fucking...
Pose.
Aye.
So actually, no, break him. Break his legs.
Lucky. What idea. Wrong excuse. What are we saying? It
Oh, that far away, you know.
started going with the side of the foot rather than the laces now. So, Jackie boy.
Positioning wise. Ryan's going.
You're just thought here, you're having me, ain't you?
I don't know what I was thinking.
You've not.
I was having Tom, and then I had to tell Chapo to come across to him so I could push forward.
El Chapo.
El
Great.
Chapolini.
Brilliant,
that's
Thomas.
So bad. Tom, you got to be stronger there, lad.
Turn.
Good tackle by Dan there.
Back ball.
And Dan's come away with
Yeah,
it.
fair
Still.
play.
Oh, no.
Fair play.
Has he mullered him? I don't know whether it was. He looked like he was
No.
limping.
Oh,
Good touch, Brian.
that is terrible.
Oh, dear.
But then it is so hard to take your touch on the run. You look like Danny boy.
Tired. He didn't need sleep.
All them people you've been looking at.
I ain't having it. He ain't having it.
If you know, you know.
Fuck off.
Oh dear. Good block, Sammy boy. Where we going? Hit
Hopefully
again.
it's
Long
gonna work.
ranges all the time.
It's still 4-3.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a solid game. What are you smiling and laughing for?
I'm joking with Chap. Can't remember what about.
Me and Chap are friends. Oh dear. You time wasting bastard. Someone's got to press. We did that quite well in the last 12 actually. Just press the keeper, force some mistakes. Chino's done excellent there.
He's had a real good game defensively, to be fair to him. Been brilliant. Been like N'Golo Kanté-ish.
N'Golo Kanté. There's an heavy touch at first and I had to chase it.
Come back, Tom. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes. No. Oh, just stop.
Got his pants.
Oh, played.
What was that?
Great blocked off.
Well done, Chowdhury. Just chucked it out for a throw.
Putting him under pressure. Skinned him though, and he's off.
Great turn.
No. Well played, Danny boy.
Done well.
Jenna should just carried his run on, to be fair.
Yeah, Dan would never get in there.
Yeah, he had the yards on him.
He saw someone in front of him and didn't want it.
Ooh, I remember that. And then I go to him, hey, look, Chapo, look at this. I got you in my pocket.
Oh, that's big banter.
I love it because I'm not one someone who really can take on players too much. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's not my skill set. So when I do, and someone like good like Chapo,
He's not in the remit.
it means a lot to me.
Oh dear. Was that clean sheet by Ben?
I think so.
Oh no.
4-3 going into the last 12.
Oh no.
Boys, keep it together. Composure. You're back in your Bielsa.
That's how my drink is. I have to have a crouch down, get my breath back.
Jack's having none of it. Like, fuck his.
Doesn't fancy a team talk. It's the furthest he's moved all night.
Yeah.
Just to get away from our shit.
Exactly.
Jesus.
You don't want to do none of that defending lot.
I can't believe it.
Who's he want? He wants me. I told you it's me. It's personal.
This is a personal attack. A personal attack.
He obviously thinks he's got me covered.
Am I marking? Oh, bloody Ben.
Oh. I'm trying to be playmaker now.
You've changed roles for Ben.
Mm.
That's where he sits, and you sit in the other one. And you're like,
oh, we're off.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh!
Always dropping.
Good ball.
Got perfectly round head.
Oh, thanks. It's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Which head?
Yeah.
Hi, Ben.
Tense.
Oh, yeah. Have you already won the game at this point?
No, 4-3. I'm saying tense. No one wants to make a mistake. Go on, Dar. Go!
Didn't come out well there, to be fair.
Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole.
Oh, time to get your ass handed to you for the last 10 minutes.
That's it then, lads. Composure. Keep it together. Don't be stupid. Great block. Hey, Thomas. Oh, dear.
That was so naughty. First time.
Is that what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. I thought,
outside the boot as well. Damn, won't get into
I'd
it.
have shouted. Fuck.
Fine.
Did he mean to get that to Dan, or did he just mean to bring it down?
Brought it down. Ooh. Oh, I remember that. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Weren't quite.
Yeah.
That was literally just going to be all it needed was a tiny little touch of a flick, and it takes around the keeper. Oh, he's done him.
Absolutely.
He's done it both of us. That's fair. I think I remember kicking him.
Wow, that was just rude.
But I did say you could have it if you wanted. But
I would have it. Minus 0.5 for you. I've had 2 fouls today, fuming.
Oh, Dan.
Me caveman. Me Tarzan, you Jay.
Like doing shot put or something. Oh, he's told you again. Oh, but you've read it.
Yeah,
you did alright. Did alright.
I broke my calf though.
Going down. Oh, fair play to you, Jack.
Into Jack.
Fair play to you, Jack. You've read it well. That hit me in the face.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't read him going there. Ollie, man. He's a bit of a one, wasn't he, John? Like to slow it down, didn't he?
Yeah, he's made a rapid run in at the far post, and I'm like, mate, I'm still trying to get it.
Yeah.
That's a crap.
Like, fuck that shit. I want to score.
Yeah.
He's hit it well. He's hit it with pace, to be fair.
Absolutely mullered it. Well, Dan, get out to him. I mean, Jack.
Oh dear, that's shocker. He's going to hit that. Oh, red ass.
I was going to catch that. That's a bad ball then.
Oh, this is it. I thought I had you covered, I think. No, it's not. It's when you score.
You've done this twice now.
I know. But we're over there, I remember it. Oh
dear Lord.
That's a shocker. Yeah, see ya.
Little chin's got to get it.
Double chin.
Double chin.
Right, we're off. But yeah, it's over on that side. I remember it. And you score. It goes down bottom corner past Dan. Ooh,
it's a block. It's a good block. That.
Well taken, half volley as well.
Well, it's a good shot.
But yeah, I thought I had the goal covered.
Well done, Jackie boy. He went to pick it up out of the box. Out of the box, Dad.
Oh dear. But he should have had a go, to be honest. Could have had a go.
Sloppy that.
Box on my own. Credit. Let's play.
That's a question
That's
as to whether his hand was outside the box where he picked that up.
Oh dear, Ryan. You'll get there, mate. Sometime this century.
Forget that you're on a small pitch.
Putting in. Touch. Settle the ball.
You done anything
mate.
today?
Mate, no, I've had a poor one. Been carried. Oh dear. Oh, good goal.
I think it is outside the box.
It's definitely outside. I said it's outside. Good goal. See my shot, you defend. Oh, actually, I don't know. Try and get it. Got that well, didn't I? But yeah, he's outside.
It looks
he's
outside from
yeah.
this video,
Yeah.
but
That's a defensive error, Ryan.
he scored. Well done.
Go on, bring it back. No. Oh, he's done him. Two. Play it safe. All about game control now. Just trying
Game
to,
control.
just
You lost 3-0 in the last
well, yeah,
5
no, but
minutes.
just trying to not rush things. You've got
Oh,
to press.
correct.
You've
Yeah,
got.
that
To,
was
you
not-
guys have got to press. Pick out the room
What's
after
he
that.
done there?
Not a lot. Someone should be supporting those.
Not looked.
We're bollocks.
Give it all in the fourth 12.
And I decided to take you.
How well did that go?
I don't know. Can't remember. Not very well. But it's not gone well altogether tonight, to be fair, apart from the win. But yeah, you have them games when you get carried.
Carried away shooting.
Oh! I thought I was just going to sneak in. Dan didn't look like he was doing anything about it. Come back. Oh no.
I should have done better there. Should have done better. I had a lot more time on it than I probably thought at the time.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is it. This is the one. Look, I think I've got you covered, and then you take that off.
I was right in the corner.
Fucking hell.
Right in the corner.
2 defensive errors.
In 2 minutes as well. Bloody hell.
That's fucked me.
I've got 2 fouls, so I'm shouting. Well done, Jack.
Jack's come alive.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh dear.
He's played alright for that.
All right, just stay still. Don't worry about it.
We take it.
3-0. And that's the issues now. It's like, we got through. I should have scored this.
He's absolutely
Shut
shut
himself.
himself. That's well.
He's like, I'm coming forward. Oh no.
Ow.
This is where, yeah, after a couple of quick goals, you think, oh shit, we could let this go.
Oh, that's so close.
Dan knew where his post was.
No, he did not.
Well, he fucking didn't know that. But put it in.
Should be a corner.
But then ace.
I was gonna say, look at that baby. Oh, this football needs.
That made me panic.
Yeah, this football needs to hurry up.
Yeah.
Get a bloody backy.
Ooh,
That's save.
I think so. Oh, what's he put his hand up for? Has he found something?
Oh, someone's claiming for handball, and I didn't know who'd handballed it. I'm asking Tom here. I said, who's handballed it?
I mean, Ben must have then.
Well, no, go back and you'll find out. 'Cause
Well, Ben was the only one there.
Someone was asking. I think it was Ben asking for the handball. Jack again or off Chapo?
I couldn't see one, to be fair, and I think we gave you the free kick. It must be Ben.
I don't know. I don't even know where we had a free kick.
Well, it's taking it from there, look.
Is that a free
Yeah,
kick?
look.
We were trying to close him down, so.
I wouldn't call that closing down. Ooh,
I wouldn't have called your entire game tonight closing anyone down.
I completely agree, but I got it. Anyway, so. Oh, Great
good
save.
Kept you in it, Dan has.
Oh, Jack's caught it as well. We're under pressure here. I'm really desperate to come and help out team.
Just keeping a man up top, isn't you? That's what you're thinking.
That's it. It's an out ball. Touch, turn. No, just turn on it.
Tell you what, Chino's made some good saves, isn't he?
Yeah, this could be a 3-1 with Tom's little maybe volley. Right. Hey up.
Chino's got about 15 saves in this. Chino man of the match. No goals.
It
Clean
could be, to
sheet.
be fair. We really reward defending these days, so.
No, you're fucked then. You ain't getting man of the match.
Oh no, I'm nowhere near. I'm expecting minus.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Oh no.
Well, then again, I did have a clean sheet. Did I have a clean sheet? No, I didn't have a clean sheet. You scored. No, I'm fucked.
Smashed him. Done him in. Chelsea's in the
I
mud.
think I remember 2 errors. I've had 1 block. Probably a couple of interceptions. Yeah, I'm a bit fucked.
I'm in trouble
That's it.
again. Game over.
Congratulations.
GG on the win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you're right. It was a very close game.
Overall performance was decent by both teams.
Yeah, probably just the difference was probably Benjamin, to be quite honest, especially in that first 20 minutes.
A couple of people missing on each team. So Ryan was missing from your team.
Dan thinks he's man of the match. He's taking the ball.
Dan got, I got that trick, mate. Yeah, he got 1.
Yeah, but I had 3 shots.
Yeah. Who scored for you then? Dan got 1, Ben got 3 or 4.
Wait for it. Remember what we said last week?
You had spit. What was that all about? Oh, that'll be man's celebration. We'd love to see that. Well, if only he'd scored tonight, he could have whipped it out of the locker. I'll get that in front of the camera. I'll get that in front of the camera. Big cannon.
I'll take my big face off
that. Why don't we just pause it at a bit where my goal goes in?
It's too hard to find. But yeah, good game. Enjoyed it. Loads of them.
Yeah. No, I reckon, good game. Unfortunate about the result. I think we were, I think you scored early on.
From the chances, I think both teams could have took it.
Yeah.
Quite honest.
And I think, the fact that we scored probably 1 more goal than you in the game in general, we could have, we could have got the win there. But
you back off once you've got the 1.
Yeah, exactly. And that's it. But you have to. I think you have to press hard in the last 12 when you've got to score 5.
Well, that's it.
12.
There's nothing to lose.
And we got 3.
There's literally
could have had 4,
so.
5. Yeah, tough game, but we rate it.
Well, thanks for joining another episode of Tuesday Team Talk. We'll see you again.
It's Ryan and Sam.